Hi everyone, my name is Aradhya Sakpal and I'm 20 years old. I'm applying to RADA part-time foundation year to learn how to act and to better improve my skills and my God-gifted talent to become an industry professional somehow. Because my resolutions, my vision is that next year I should be able to admit myself to an agency and find work in the industry, perhaps in the new Harry Potter movies or Star Wars movies, Marvel movies, or even better, top it up and become a filmmaker myself. I write scripts, I act in them. I've done 6 short films so far, and I've done 2 theater plays where I've played lead role in all of them. And I'm doing another third play where I'm playing a supportive role in an industry professional's theater play called Red Oleanders. Her name is Sangeeta Datta, and if you wish, I can also give you a reference as well. But I believe that in order to become an industry professional, that the audiences feel awestruck by my acting, I need to be able to be trained in the best places. And this is what led me to audition for RADA. So coming down to it, my 4 audition pieces, my speeches will be a classical, which is Shakespeare, then an alternative classical, which isn't Shakespeare, then a contemporary. This is from the feature film that I wrote and I've produced, and the short film for that movie is about to release by December. We've done the principal photography with an industry professional, a director who works in Hollywood, who directed my short film and who's going to start directing my feature film as well. And a song. I did have a query with the song, but it's a Bollywood song in Hindi, but my 3 monologue pieces are in English. So I believe I could find some luck, but either ways, this is what it is. The first classical, the Shakespeare one, is from Merchant of Venice. I'm playing the role of Shylock, and it's the monologue of Hath Not Jew Eyes. So, debate fish with all, that monologue, where he's talking with Selenio and Selenia. Yeah, this is post him cementing himself as a villain, as the antagonist of the play. The next one that I've got is the alternative classical, where it's about basically How to Kill with Kindness by Thomas Hewood, and I'm playing the role of Wendoll. The basic synopsis of that scene in the monologue is basically he's attracted to this woman named Anne, who happens to be the wife of his best friend, and there seems to be some sort of like sparking emotions between both of them. And Wendoll goes through like this personal crisis, this guilt perhaps, where he feels like he's doing the wrong thing by even thinking about trying to sleep or love his best friend's wife, which is quite messed up, to be honest. And then the contemporary is from this feature film draft, a movie script that I've written myself. And as I said, I've made the short film for it. It's called The Kalari Kid. I'm playing the lead role in that. His name is Krish, Jahar. The basic synopsis of this monologue is that he's won the tournament, he's triumphed victorious, and he's presenting the trophy to his father, who's deceased, who's not with us anymore. And it's kind of like he's going from this arc of a student to eventually stepping into his legacy and becoming a teacher, a guru. So it's quite an Indian cultural, Hindu cultural based monologue. It's quite, traditional as well, but it's modern day English, kind of like an immigrant story in America. And the last one is the Bollywood song Tum Hi Ho from Aashiqui. So I've given it my best shot, and I'm gonna cut now to a black screen, and then eventually, as one continuous take, you're gonna see my audition speeches. So enjoy, and thank you so much. Debate fish with all, if it will feed nothing else, it shall feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me and hindered me 500,000. He spat on my face, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, and all this for what? What? I am a Jew. Have not Jew eyes, Jew hands, bodies, senses, affections, emotions, passions? Are you not subject to the same diseases as a Jew is? Healed by the same means, hurt by the same weapons, cooled and warmed by the same winters and summers as a Christian is? As a Jew is? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? And if you poison us, do we not die? If a Jew wrongs a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. And now if a Christian wrongs a Jew, what shall be his punishment? Why revenge? The villainy you teach me, I will execute it. And it shall go hard, but I will better the instruction. I'm a villain, if one can apprehend. Such a thought, such a vile thought would send me straight to hell. Oh God, I shall be a slave, thou art without redemption. I shall drive away this passion, perhaps with a song. A song. As a fond man, thy eyes, which swim through the tears of laughter, as thy soul lies drenched and drowned with the red tears of blood. No. I shall pray. I shall pray and see as if this God with his righteous powers can plant some good thoughts within my heart. Why not? Prayers are in fact a form of meditation. Then I shall meditate. Yes, I shall meditate. But every single time thou does meditate, I see Anne in thy naked form. And I shall prevent myself from any ill, wicked thoughts of love to her. And even if I do think a single bit, then I shall heal these balls until my eye strings crack and strengthen me to look the other way. God. Oh God. What sort of emotion of violence am I feeling to hurl myself to my own destruction? There goes the madman, ever so beautiful and well-mannered, a gentleman bred in England, and I am set out to ruin his bed, his marriage. O God of thunder, the God of skies, stay within my vicinity, chain me, lock me, and prevent me from being a villain, a traitor to thy own friend. Punish me. Be it so. Hey, Papa. I know it's been a while since I've come and talked to you like this. Gosh, it's been 5 years. Time does fly by quickly, doesn't it? I still remember fighting in front of you and losing to Keshi in that rank. It was by far the most embarrassing moment of my life. Maybe not as much to you, but to me it was. I remember being burdened beneath all that pressure of living up to your legacy. It crumbled me. And it's been crumbling me ever since. But despite that, for these 5 years, I've been fighting hard, focusing, and not giving up. Just like you trained me. And here we are. Champions. Perhaps my only biggest regret is not having you to see it. To witness this beautiful moment of me winning. But I guess you were. Or at least your spirit was, somewhere lurking within Mr. Larissa. This exceptional, sensational friend that I've got. A sensei who pushed me to go the distance, to not give up when I was this close to doing so. Just like you would. And now, heeding on to his advice, I'm about to embark on a new journey. From a kid to a guru. You've done some phenomenal things in your life, miraculous things, as a guru yourself. And my predecessors have completely ruined that. But I promise you, your legacy, your teachings, your lessons, your wisdom, it'll be safe. I'll do my best. Promise. तेरे लिए ही जिया मैं खुद को जो यूं दे दिया है तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला सारे गमों को दिल से निकाला मैं जो मिट भी गया तो वजूद मेरा सदा तुझ में रहे जिंदा क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो चैन भी मेरा दर्द भी मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो चैन भी मेरा दर्द भी मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो. Thank you so much.